those people who are very skinny, and they tend to believe they are healthy. However, being too skinny makes them have some very low esteem, because everybody wonders, are they eating? What is wrong with them? Are they sick? Okay, so to boost their self-esteem, they'll try every means possible for them to add some weight. They even eat some very dangerous foods, some junk. They are trying to gain some fat, okay, because of desperation. But the goal should not be to be fat. The goal should be to be lean. Just the same way, fat people, whenever they lose weight, they should not lose weight to an extent that they become skinny. They're supposed to lose weight to a point that they become lean. Okay, similarly, even these skinny people are not supposed to add fat. They're supposed to build muscles and become lean. So many factors contribute to the fact that this person is not gaining weight. Number one, they have a messed up gut. Why? When you have a perforated gut, or a gut that lacks integrity, it means that even when you take nutrients, it becomes very difficult for you to absorb those nutrients. And it's the same nutrients that that will help in building of the muscles and the strength of the bones. So you could be eating the right diets that is supposed to help you in gaining some muscles, in gaining some weight. However, these foods do not help you because of the issue of malabsorption. And this is where you have a perforated gut that does not allow the process of absorption to take place, because some of the nutrients still seep through these perforations on your gut. Okay, secondly is lack of intake. This person is not feeding on the right diets, particularly the animal protein, because it is the work of proteins, the repair and maintenance of tissues, cells, and organs. Okay, so you have to take animal-based proteins for you to build up muscles, for you to have to increase the bone density or the strength of the bones. Okay, so when you take the foods rich in animal protein, you combine with saturated fats, okay, it will help in building of the muscles and increasing the bone density. Okay, something else is that you have to go to the gym. Those people who are very skinny, you have to go to the gym. Unfortunately, most people believe that gym is meant for people who want to lose weight. Gym is for those people who also want to gain. Why? Because whenever you do exercises, you boost the release of the growth hormone. And the work of the growth hormone is the one that stimulates or increases the bone density and the muscle growth. And for this hormone to be stimulated, one, you have to fast. You also have to exercise. Okay, when you fast, you heal your gut, and then you allow enzymes to rejuvenate and juices to be produced, and you restore the pH of the gut for purposes of digestion and adequate and optimum absorption. Okay, and then you do the exercises, and then you drop all the foods that you don't need, all the fatty and all the fats and dangerous foods that will cause or compromise your gut, like the inflammatory foods, the seed oils, the sugar, the honey, sweeteners, stevia, and aspartame. It has to go. Okay, and then you drop all the painkillers that you don't need, because they corrode your gut walls, leading to the perforations of the gut. You also need to drop the antacids, because they'll mess up with the pH of the stomach. And when you mess up the pH in your stomach, which is supposed to be highly concentrated, a pH of between 1 and 3, that is a highly concentrated acid. If you mess up that pH with antacids, and the pH changes to almost neutral or even basic, it becomes very difficult for you to digest meats. Why? The meats require very highly concentrated acid to tear the large pieces of meat to small pieces that can be acted upon by the proteases at the duodenum, at the small intestines, where further digestion of proteins happens when the pancreas releases the proteases, the juices. Okay, so you have to fix the gut, and you fix the pH of the stomach, so that once you take the nutrients, they are adequately digested and absorbed, and then head to the gym. Also, drop all the things that will compromise that gut. Also, remember, those skinny people, because they are taking all the dangerous foods, Okay, they may predispose themselves to nutrient deficiencies, because the moment you're taking all the dangerous food, it becomes very difficult for you to absorb nutrients from the right food, and therefore you'll find that sometimes they even suffer from anemia. And one way of healing or recovering from anemia, particularly the iron deficiency anemia, is that you must have a highly concentrated acid, so that once you take the iron sources such as the red meats, the same acid helps in liberating the iron from that meat. If you have a compromised gut and a very high pH of almost neutral or basic, now you can rest assured that digestion will not take place. Okay, and even absorption will be a problem, because once the pH is compromised, even the gut integrity is also compromised. I hope this helps.